Josefina Monasterio.
You're watching WWCI TV 10, your hometown station, Vero Beach, Fort Pierce, Sebastian.
Empowerment with Dr. Josefina Monasterio.
Welcome back to Empowerment with Dr. Josefina, and I'm Laura Guttridge. Now, we'd like to take a few moments to thank several of our sponsors. First off, we'd like to thank Susan and Sarah from Salon V. Of course, that's Valerie's salon. We have to remember to thank her too. And they are located, well, they did our fantastic hairstyles today.
Yes, Susan, thank you very much.
Sarah, thank you. And they are at their new location on the corner of 17th Street and Indian River Drive in the Edwards building.
Yes.
And then, of course, Jasmine's Boutique for providing Josefina with some of the lovely outfits that you'll see her wearing.
Thank you very much.
And accessories, too, of course. And she is located on Ocean Drive across from Palm Court.
Yeah, and everybody who supports Gina, or Jasmine, and Valerie Salon V, thank you very much for supporting us, because that's what keeps us going.
Absolutely,
Right?
yes.
Okay.
100% control. Taking 100% control of your life. Because if we don't take control of our lives, nobody else is going to.
Exactly. 100% responsibility. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, unfortunately, that's just the way it has to be, you know, and in the lesson you talk about how your thoughts, visual images, and the actions that you take actually determine everything that you experience. This kind of stuck out to me in the lesson because it kind of sums it up like it's, you know, a very simple way of summing it up. And is it really that simple? I mean, is that really possible to sum it up in that way about our visual images and actions and thoughts? Are they really that important?
Yes. Why? Because everything that is in your life right now, everything that you are experiencing starts first with a thoughts you think.
Right, just the basic thoughts.
Exactly. So from your thinking comes the words. So that's why it's so important what the words that come out of your mouth. But they come out because you probably thought about it.
Right.
And then from the words comes the action. And that from the actions comes the choices that you make. Of course, what that brings is your life.
Right.
When you look at it, everything that you created, it started with the way you were thinking.
Right.
So that was so important, Laura, that we pay attention. What am I thinking now? Is what I'm thinking now going to take me in the direction that I want to go? Or what I'm thinking now is going to sabotage where I want to go?
Right, so when we wake up in the morning, whether or not we have positive or negative thoughts, that's going to have a big influence on how our day unfolds.
Yes.
So just replacing the negative with the positive.
Yes, you want me to give you an example?
Yes. I want an example, young lady.
You know, most women, I don't know about men, but most women get up in the morning, go to the bathroom, see themselves in the mirror and go, oh my God, look at those legs, those arms, my hair, you know, and they go nuts. How can you think that they're going to have a great day when the first thing you see in the mirror scares the heck out of you?
Yeah.
So, no. You get up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you say, hello, beautiful. What can I do for you today?
Well, Josefina, is that what you do every morning?
Oh, yes. Because I have to set my day in a positive way. If I get up thinking, immediately putting myself down,
Right.
the whole day is going to be putting myself plus the poor victims around me, people around me are going to pay the price for my misery.
Right. And
So that's why it's so important.
it is important, and I've noticed in my own life that the people who are confident and positive live more successful lives.
Yes.
And if you're always negative and down on yourself, they're always in a slump. You know,
Yes.
you can't seem to get out of it. But then you also tap on the fact that the books you read, the friends you keep, and you know, these are all also examples. And then also you talk about change how you talk to improve. I didn't really understand what you meant by that. Is it? Are you saying that you need to speak more positively, or just in conversations? Oh, the affirmation.
This is it.
Okay, I liked the affirmation when I heard you say that.
Why? Because when you do your affirmations, all the affirmations that you heard me saying are positive. Positive. So the only way you can change your subconscious mind, the old programming in your biological computer, is by affirmation, by changing the negative self-talk into positive self-talk. Because remember the words.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, like
Very
in the affirmation, you say that if it's not what you want, you are learning from it. So if it's a negative, you turn the negative into a positive because you learn not to let that repeat itself.
Exactly. But let me say a little bit about that. It's very important that you pay attention what comes out of your mouth, especially putting yourself down, because you're gonna reinforce that what you say. Okay.
All right.
I just wanted to say that.
And that's true. You know, you have to, really think that, the positive thoughts. But, you also talk about don't blame someone else for your lack of success. And my question was, what about the people who blame themselves? That, if you blame yourself too, I mean, is that negative or positive is what I'm getting at.
Blaming myself?
Right.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong in your life?
Something goes wrong in your life, I'm always ready for you, baby. This is a Chinese proverb, and it says, fall down 7 times, get up 8 times.
Okay.
If you fall down 7 times, you get up 8 times.
Okay.
So if you blaming yourself, it's gonna take you nowhere. It's gonna make your self-esteem is gonna go whoop. Your confidence is gonna go down. The way you see yourself, your whole being is gonna go down. So blaming yourself, no. You get up, you fall down, you get up, and you fall down and you get up, but you don't give up.
So you don't blame anybody?
You don't blame anybody. It's life.
It's just what happens.
It's just life. It just is.
Okay.
You don't blame anybody for anything.
It's just the way, life, like you said.
You know what you do?
Okay.
You do this, Laura. And then, I love myself. That's what you do. Why will I go crazy putting myself down?
Right.
No.
And also another important part in the lesson, not to complain about things that we can't do anything about.
Exactly.
It's like beating your head against the wall.
Exactly. Because people don't complain about things that they can fix. They complain about the things that they cannot fix, because that allows them to listen to themselves complaining, to express their feelings, and then they don't have to do anything about it. So that's what it is. And then also they complain about the wrong people.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true. That's true. Because it takes, if you're to stand up to the person that you have a complaint about, it takes a little more guts to do that.
Absolutely. Exactly.
So what Josefina is saying is stand up and complain to the right person.
Exactly. I mean, what will you go? You go to work and you go to work. Let me calm down.
She loves this stuff.
I love this stuff. Can you tell? Okay. So you go to work, and then you complain at work about your spouse. And then you come home and complain to your spouse about people at work. And the reason you do that is because it's easy.
Right.
It takes more courage, more guts to tell your boss, you're pissing me off.
You can do it.
For the children, no, you don't say that. You say, you're making me upset.
Yes.
But no, nobody can make, and let me take that back. Nobody can make you upset or anything, because nobody is that good.
Right.
You say, I am upset because what you said to me is not the right thing, or I am. So forget about what I just said, because the right thing is to take 100% responsibility for the quality of your life. You got 1 minute, baby.
Do I?
Go with it.
Well, okay. Josefina has a little secret she's brewing, and that is she is going to enter in a bodybuilding.
Oh, you blew it!
Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell anybody?
Oh, that's okay. No, that's okay. You didn't hear anything, did you? No, you didn't. And she also has a little thing brewing.
Yes.
Cooking. And you need to write to us and email us and say what it is that we are cooking, brewing.
Yes.
What else? In the oven.
That was a hint, by the way.
What she said, it doesn't count. That doesn't count. It's not that one. That's what you thought. It's not that one. Okay. So we have to go, Jose? Okay, well, my darling sweetie pie, I love you very much.
I love you.
We're taking a break, and we're coming back with a phenomenal lesson.
Empowerment with Dr. Josefina Monasterio.